have to happen for Caitlin Clark to pass Asia Wilson in the MVP race?
Asia would probably have to not play any more games this year.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
She's playing out of her mind right now.
I'm waiting on this. What you talking about?
She's playing out her
I don't hold no
mind.
punches against the WNBA players. Who's playing basketball out there?
Rashad, Asia Wilson
Plays on a super team.
and she
Plays on a super team.
Performing Super
No,
League.
we said it here
But even
last
if it's
year
not- but
that
even
New
if-
York,
but
New
even
York
if-
and Vegas are super teams.
No, we didn't say
No,
Vegas.
they're not
we
a
did.
super team.
Yes, we
Those-
did.
Not a
girls got
super
drafted
team.
there.
They're drafted there.
Listen,
No, those
said-
got
Aces are
drafted
not a
there.
super team.
we said
No, we didn't.
at the yes, we
No,
did.
we
We sat
didn't.
here on the couch.
Maybe you said.
and said that these are the two super teams because they were the two best teams. This was before.
Yeah, but
this was before Clark and all of them. This was last
No,
year.
that was the narrative that they were pushing, and
That they were
Vegas
super teams.
actively pushed back that they were not a super team because they built their team through the draft.
How many times was Asia Wilson MVP?
Twice.
she won twice.
Twice. Is it back to back?
No, she didn't win last year.
All right. So, being on a good team the way she is, they won back-to-back championships.
Yeah.
Back-to-back championships. Here comes this girl that's doing something different than what she's doing. She don't have none of the pieces that she has. That makes it easier for her to do her job. Asia can do her job with no pressure.
And
Caitlin has
She can have
what do you
she can have an
mean?
off night and they still
Caitlin has
win.
pieces. What are you talking about?
If Caitlin had pieces, it wouldn't be 7, it'd be number 3.
But
So
No,
13
Caitlin just got there.
13 and 27 last year. They're 13 and 15 so far. this
Caitlin just
season.
got there. She has the pieces. Have you watched them play the last week?
yeah, the last 3 games.
And they look
specifically.
like a completely different team.
She looks like a completely different player
They look like a completely different
because
team.
she did the work during the All-Star break.
They.
Caitlin said, I don't want to do none of that. I'm going to the lab. I need to fix what's going on here. And now we see the difference. She's like, nah, I'm going to chase that MVP because ain't nobody fucking with me.
Well, there's also,
When
I
the
would
last time
say
they been
there's,
to the playoffs? Her team.
2016.
there are 2 other players that she would also have to leapfrog to
Who?
get. I
They
would
have her
say-
too.
I don't know why though. I would say
That's just
Brianna.
odds makers
I would
right
say
now.
Brianna Stewart and Nafisa Collier are 2 and 3 right now.
What's her number?
And that, why though?
17, 8, and 5. Okay, so this is
What percentage?
I don't know.
Let me give it to you.
Now the problem is
Conversation for
With-
sure. She absolutely should be in the conversation.
That's all I want is a
with
Yeah.
Asia, she's averaging 27 and 12. Right? Last year she was averaging 22.
But she's a big,
And she should have won it last year.
she's a center, she's a big.
So she's averaging
So?
27 and 12.
So
she
Caitlin,
has more of a responsibility.
Caitlin Clark shooting 41% from the field, 33% from 3, 89%. From
No way MVP.
No, not MVP.
No, I'm just-
Rashad.
Not
No,
right
no.
now. Right now, no.
No.
By the time the end of the season, for sure, she's
Look-
going to unanimously win it.
Wait, hold
The
on.
only reason y'all don't want to unanimously give it to her.
I'm not saying, no.
Look, Candace Parker got it right.
But was Cannon Park on a great team?
She got it regardless. As a
No, the only thing that will benefit Clark is if, let's say there's 12 games left, they're 3rd right now,
What?
their team.
They're 7th. right now.
They're 7th.
7th.
And somehow they go, let's say, 10 and 2,
Yeah.
and she's averaging about 24 and something, they will be pushing as an MVP.
She's 5-0 right now against teams over
Yeah,
500.
Last 5 games.
But as I said, like
But I
she's,
don't want you to discredit
it'll be
that
team.
Fever team.
Oh, I'm not because I watched them play.
Yeah. Like
Wow.
she has pieces.
I watched them.
You're
No, you know-
acting
But they
like
haven't
she-
been-
I watched them
by
play
herself.
live.
what's going
They're-
That's a long
that she's
time.
figured out how to play well with Kelsey Mitchell and Aaliyah Boston.
Yes,
But
those
you know,
are 2
but,
great
but
players.
you know what the
Yeah.
media does? She don't have no pieces because they was trash last year.
Yes.
That's how you do.
Right,
You know what I mean?
exactly.
Well, that's
So-
but
And they
that
didn't
team
make
wasn't-
it.
But yeah, she's
that team wasn't as trash as
She's-
people
8
like
years.
to act like.
They had-
It's hard to. I don't
Long
think
time.
people really understand how hard it is to win in the WNBA.
Yeah.
Which makes Vegas going back to back very impressive because it is very hard to win in the W. But what Caitlin has added to that team was something that they've been missing.
Yeah.
And it took them some time to figure out how to make it all work. And Kelsey started the season injured. So, I do agree. Conversation, yes. But the season Asia is having right now, it's hers.
No, I
It's
hear
team-
everyone
it's
has their own
it's team-
opinions, right?
No, what I'm saying is team, like
You
probability.
said unanimous.
That's my
No
opinion.
way.
That's my opinion.
Unanimous.
I mean,
That's
just
crazy.
team, just
Unanimous
like
is crazy.
like
Yes.
Asia's team is not dominating like it was
She's number 1 in
last
sales.
year's. right? She wasn't dominating last year.
Okay,
The team
give
is
her an
not
award for
dominating.
that.
They didn't have Chelsea Gray for
And they just also knew. I'm watching them play in real time. She get numbers, but they.
What I'm saying is,
they're not
let's just say Asia's team keeps losing, but she's still balling, and Caitlin's team is winning and she's balling. The tide will shift, and they're gonna try to push it because of the team winning. But if everything just stays the
way
same,
it is right now,
if it stays the
Asia,
same,
for sure,
Asia
just 'cause
by
just
far.
for the sake of it. Yeah.
You said unanimous.
But I can tell you
you
this
said
right now, I said,
unanimous was
hey,
hard.
but that's because I know she's gonna get better.
You
I know
giving,
she's
first of all,
gonna
you
get
giving
better.
our voters too much fucking credit.
No, I'm not.
Like,
It's gonna be at least one hater.
There's
It's
gonna be
at
one
least-
hater that
She's
throws.
broken records
Unanimous in
already,
12
bro.
games?
What are y'all talking about? She's broken WNBA records. What are y'all? You discrediting her?
No, I'm not. I'm
Yeah,
just-
yeah, we
unanimous.
are.
I mean, if
She has changed the game.
unanimous.
That alone, as a rookie, think about this. A motherfucker sped up to try to bump me.
Oh God.
Ooh. Well,
I'm a rookie. You the vet. You know how fucking powerful I gotta be for you to have that type of animosity in your heart?
well, Rashad, since you brought it up, let's talk about it. We got to talk about that situation.
Caitlin is Jean Grey out there.
I can tell you this.
She's an
X-Men?
Omega level mutant.
X-Men.
Omega. She's a phoenix.
Hilarious.
I can tell you something right now. Is the fact that they have her second in MVP clearly says she's going to win Rookie of the Year.
For
Yeah,
sure.
fine.
Her out.
Yeah, because media, y'all dumb.
I don't think there's anything really.
Y'all done messed up that
We don't get no vote.
Right.
Shit, I don't get it
I
from her.
enjoyed debating which one was going to get Rookie of the Year, but y'all.
But the fact
now
that
y'all
they have
fucked it
her
up.
as second
Yeah,
in
she's
MVP
second.
voting,
Y'all fucked it up.
kind of just
There's
clearly
no way.
shows you that they're.
I mean, because there's a difference between 20 rebounds and then 19 assists.
Depends on what you value.
Oh man,
Because I'm getting
Depends
people
on what
buckets.
you
I'm
got.
getting people buckets.
Or you're
both is hard. Like both is hard. 20 rebounds, and you're a rookie going against veterans
That's hard.
that do that for a living. That's hard.
When you got another 7
We ain't even
here next to you.
Have we seen that even
One
in
of
the
us-
NBA?
Who has never gotten near a 20 rebound
Exactly, because
game?
you getting all the boards.
What rookie?
Right,
what
'cause
rookie in the
that's
NBA got
cheap.
20 rebounds?
In a game or
Probably Kevin Love.
You said what?
20
rookie
rounds
in
is
the
hard.
NBA? Shaq, probably.
See, he would be the only.
Exactly.
But now think about it.
Yeah.
Physically bigger than everybody.
Will?
He would be the only one.
Yeah.
I mean, besides, well, you can't go back then because everybody's white. You got to be.
It'll be all the
Wilt had
niggas.
45 in the game. Wemby had 20 rebounds
Okay,
in the
so
game.
Wemby.
Dwight Howard had a 21 and 20
Dwight, I was
game.
talking Dwight.
Wes Unseld back in the day.
Okay.
Okay, so
So,
so basically Dwight and Wemby.
Yeah.
So it's not an easy thing. So for her to get 20 rebounds,
It's a
knowing
skill thing.
it's a
It's a
skill.
skill thing. It's a skill thing.
So you can't. 20 assists is
A skill thing.
20 assists is.
I mean, I'm still here for the. I mean,
Walker Kessler did it.
They
Mark
both
Wayne.
did.
They
win.
get Taylor Kirk.
Isaiah
it
Stewart
really
did
depends on how the voters vote.
I like
Yeah,
that.
Cat did it.
It
Mitchell
could
Robinson.
go to either one,
pushing that
depending
narrative.
on what people
Give
value.
Give
Adama
Caitlin the
Sanogo did it, I
MVP,
believe.
give Angel the Rookie of the Year, and we be good. White, black, we good. We go party at the backyard.
But
movie.
Rashad, how do you rationalize if you give Kaylin the MVP, then obviously she'd have to be the Rookie of the Year as well.
No,
Right.
Not,
She
not,
has to win
not if
both.
we. Nope.
Yes, that's
Yes,
right.
Rashad.
She's a rookie. They both rookies. If I get this, hey,
Any
listen.
rookie who wins MVP
Has
is
to
Rookie of the
win
Year
the year.
automatic.
But look, I got two. Look, you can have this.
That's like the NFL with the MVP and
You
then
can
the
have this.
offensive player.
I don't want that. You can have that.
Now that sounds like he's trying to do exactly what them voters did with Marc Gasol.
You can have it.
Defensive Player of the Year. Second team. Wait, what? Fuck did that happen? Do the knowledge. That doesn't make sense.
Well, you got defense player of the year and then second.
So look, man, we're gonna stop it right there. I mean, McCants, you got to shout out to McCants on this one for him to hold his ground, stand on business right in front of a WNBA player right there, sitting 2 feet away from him, calling it how he sees it. Caitlin Clark will be unanimous MVP if she continues on how she's playing, letting it be known straight up. Asia Wilson, she is on a super team. If you look at the WNBA and you look at super teams, it's the New York Liberty and it's the Aces. Let's not be dumb. And the Suns. You know what I mean? Those are super teams. So, yes, he is right. Asia Wilson, she has a full team to where, you know, you got to kind of worry about all 5 players. You can't double team. You can't trap. You can't So she, McCants is right. What she's doing as a rookie is blowing you guys out. She is the W. McCants is saying it. She is the W. And you can tell by Lexi's demeanor, she does not like this conversation at all. I don't even know why they bring her on the show mid-season. She hates this conversation. She can't stand it. McCants is telling it how it is. McCants wants Caitlyn to win the MVP. And there's a lot of people that feel that way. A lot of people. And what Caitlin Clark is doing, as he stated, Caitlin Clark has a full plate that she's dealt with, that she has to deal with. She's on the Indiana Fever. Yeah, she has some pieces. She has some first-round picks, whatever the case is. But it's not the Aces. It ain't the Liberty. It ain't the Suns. Don't put Caitlin Clark on a team like that. Do not do that. And it will be a problem. So Lexi Brown is like, don't discredit the Indiana Fever. Nobody's discrediting the Indiana Fever, but we're just letting you know, like, you're talking about Asia Wilson on the Aces, and we're talking about Caitlin Clark on the Indiana Fever. Now, we swap those two. Caitlin Clark will lead that Aces team to a WNBA championship. Shit, she might even do it with the Indiana Fever this year. Who knows? But it's very clear that McCann stood on business. I like that out of him. He's being straight up, and he's not holding back when it comes to letting it be known Caitlin Clark is running the WNBA. Running it. So, I mean, Lexi Brown, just her attitude on that couch, I can see it. I wanted to stop the video a couple times just based off, how are you going to sit up there and say Caitlin Clark pretty much has no shot at winning the MVP when it's all over the internet that she has a clear shot at winning the MVP? Talking about, there's two girls ahead of her in my perspective, and it comes down who wins the rookie by who votes and how they vote. Bro, let them give that shit to Angel Reese and the internet will go off. Let Angel Reese win Rookie of the Year. Let Angel Reese win Rookie of the Year, and Caitlin Clark doesn't win it or MVP. The W will, mark my words. The W will not. I mean, it already is to shit. They will not stand for that. And if you think they will, you're out of your mind. If you honestly think Angel Reese is more valuable than Caitlin Clark to her team, Lexi Brown is pretty much stating rebounds are more important than assists and points. You have a point guard, a floor general. I'll put it to you like this. Caitlin Clark will make Angel Reese better. I'll put it to you like that. You should ask yourself, who's going to make who better? Is Angel Reese going to make Caitlin Clark better, or is Caitlin Clark going to make Angel Reese better? I guarantee 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, Caitlin Clark will make Angel Reese better. Shit, she'll make Lexi Brown better. So I really love what I heard out of McCants. I'm going to play it back one more time, and then we're going to get out of here. But he's right. He is absolutely right. Caitlin Clark has a very good shot at winning this.
Yes, but the season Asia is having right now, it's hers.
No, I hear everyone has their own opinions, right?
You know what I'm saying? It's team. Like
You
probability.
said unanimous.
That's my
No
opinion.
way.
That's my opinion.
Unanimous.
I mean,
That's
just
crazy.
team.
Unanimous
Just like,
is crazy.
like
Yes.
Asia's team is not dominating like it was
She's number one in
last
sales.
year's, right? She wasn't dominating last year.
Okay.
The team is not
Yeah.
dominating.
They didn't have Chelsea Gray for
And they just also knew. I'm watching them play in real time. She get numbers, but they.
What I'm saying is,
they're not
let's just
losing.
say Asia's team keeps losing, but she's still balling, and Caitlin's team is winning and she's balling. The tide will shift, and they're gonna try to push it because of the team winning. But if everything just stays the
way
same,
it is right now,
if it stays the
Asia,
same,
for
Asia
sure, just because
by
just for
far.
the sake of it. Yeah.
You said unanimous.
But I can tell you this
Just right now, I said,
Unanimous was
hey,
hard.
but that's because I know she's gonna get better.
You
I know
give it,
she's
first of all,
gonna
you
get
giving
better.
Look at her attitude.
And they're gonna try to push it because of the team winning. But if everything just stays the
way
same,
it is right now,
if it stays the
Asia,
same,
for
Asia
sure, just because
by
just for
far.
the sake of it. Yeah.
You said unanimous.
But I can tell you this
Just right now, I said,
Unanimous was
hey,
hard.
but that's because
Look at that face. Like, that's an ugly attitude face right there. I don't like that.
I know she's gonna get better.
You
I know
giving,
she's
first of all,
gonna
you
get
giving
better.
our voters too much fucking credit.
No, I'm not.
Like,
It's gonna be at least one hater.
There's
It's
gonna be
at
one
least-
hater that
She's
throws.
broken records
Unanimous in
already,
12
bro.
games?
What are y'all talking about? She's broken WNBA records. What are y'all? You discrediting her?
No, I'm not. I'm
Yeah,
just-
yeah, we are.
I mean,
Standing
If
on
she
business.
has changed the game.
unanimous.
That alone as a rookie, think about this. A motherfucker sped up to try to bump me.
Oh God.
Ooh. Well,
I'm a rookie. You the vet. You know how fucking powerful I gotta be for you to have that type of animosity in your heart?
well,
And that statement right there, you hear it in the background? That's true right there. As a rookie, you know how much I got to be on your mind for you to do some shit like that?
Vet. You know how fucking powerful I gotta be for you to have that type of animosity in your heart?
well, Rashad, since you brought it up, let's talk about it.
That's real talk, man. But I'm going to leave that right there. Let me know how you guys enjoyed this clip. And, dude, McCants told it straight up. And this is one of the realest I've seen. And this is the realest I've seen McCants stay down and hold on business, stand on business right there. I definitely like what I saw and what I heard. He's right. What Caitlin's done, she does have a chance to win this MVP. You guys are making it seem like there's not 12, 14 games left plus the playoffs. We'll see what happens, man. But I don't think it's fully in the bag with Asia. She's about 90% winning. But Caitlin Clark is running it up right now, and she's coming close. If Caitlin Clark goes out and puts up 30 versus the Lynx, she's going to be in that talks. And if she beats them, she's going to be in that talks. And Caitlin Clark plays the Aces, I think, twice. And if they beat them, she's in that talks. So, look, it's your boy, C. O'Connor. If you have not, man, make sure you guys sub up to Game Day. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all the new followers, all the new subs, everybody liking, everybody commenting. I'll be back with you guys on the next one. Till then, it's your boy, C. O'Connor, and I'm out.